In the middle of Hong Kong's concrete jungle, we actively seek out green spaces. We plant it and build parks, seeking out nature that softens the city. But among all the greenery, one species stands out as an icon of the urban wild, the Chinese banyan. Known for its root systems, it is a tree that refuses to be ordinary. Right now, what's behind me is called the banyan tree, and you can see that it has a very large and complex root system. Not only the roots, but also the canopy is being massive, which provides shade areas for citizens. 咁你覺得榕樹就係你有冇對榕樹有咩印象？佢會點樣幫到你？
呢啲榕樹有好多樹葉，遮晒啲陽光，咁坐喺呢度下面都幾舒服，都幾涼。
But the banyan's contribution is way deeper than just providing shades and aesthetic. These muscular roots act as a natural engineering mesh. They wrap tightly around the walls, anchoring the volatile soil and solidifying the whole city structure. However, not all roots are obedient. Instead, it is more likely to say that they grew uncontrollably in most cases. This situation is commonly found in Hong Kong, in which some citizens found it disturbing. 你覺得呢啲咁大面積嘅樹根會有咩印象呢？
香港本嚟就細，嗰啲路又窄喎，人又多，嗰啲樹根咧生到出晒嚟，咁搞到嗰條路咧仲加窄。咁你話嗰啲路人點算呢？
Then the city fights back. The government steps in to adjust these routes, either through pruning or other brutal means. We love the canopy when it helps decorate the park and shades the sunlight, but the moment it inconveniences our daily utility, we mutilate its roots with little to no consideration. This reveals the harsh reality of nature's life in the city, where humans' absolute interests are always prioritized over everything. It forces us to think, is this the right way to treat the living world around us? Is this what we truly mean by coexistence? Should we always prioritize human over nature?